I'm here today at the Rhododendron and Bonsai Gardens. Let's see what they have in store for us here. You have to park across the street before you can get over to the gardens. It's a fairly big parking lot and the sidewalk leads over there. It's a pretty nice path. Alright, this has a pretty nice trail on it. A little path going to the Bonsai Gardens. I was kind of just expecting to see a little place with a few bonsai trees, but actually looks pretty nice here. And we are now at the entrance to the Pacific Bonsai Museum. As you can see, it's a very large area, but they also have interior places that you can go to see the actual trees. For some reason, I always thought that the trees, due to a certain movie, were really small, but as you can see, there are different varieties. Unfortunately, this particular exhibit is closed. There's a really nice looking tree. Looks like it's got some kind of flowers blooming on it. These are concrete bonsai pots. These are garden artifacts. I guess they're very ancient. Wow, very beautiful place. Have a little gift shop here. And these are rhododendron species. Wow, these places are really beautiful. Kind of got here a little late today, so I need to hurry through the exhibit a little faster than I'd like to. Fortunately, it's not raining. Call this one Collector's Corner. As you can see, as you can tell by the sign, you can purchase these, which is really nice. So if people are really into exotic plants and flowers, this is a great place to come. I don't see the prices on them. Let me look. Okay, I found one. Like this one's $26, so that's really not that unreasonable for exotic plants. As you can hear, this place is not very far from the interstate, because you'd never know it if you couldn't hear it. Very beautiful place. We have a greenhouse here. It's pretty warm inside. It's a nice little bridge. Got these little waterfalls coming down here. This is nice. This is called the Azalea Loop. And as you know, if you've watched a couple of my other videos, I am not a plant expert, but I would imagine if I keep doing this, that might change after a certain amount of time. Nice little park bench. But unfortunately, I don't have time to sit here. What's that? Azalea Rubens, red spruce. I guess what we would think of as like a Christmas tree. Wow, look at those flowers. Maybe my son Nathan could comment on this again. He's the expert in the family on flowers and plants. Called Berberis Wilsonae. I hope I'm saying that right. Check this out. It's like a little forest. I feel like a giant. I expect little villagers come running out with spears and ropes to take me down. Ah, it's a rhododendron. And the flowers hadn't bloomed yet on it. Wow, what a pleasant surprise. I mean, this place is pretty close to Seattle. It's not much of a drive, but it's really got some nice stuff. It makes me wish that I'd got a little bit earlier start. I'd like to kind of hang around and see more of this place. Rhododendron cinnabarinum. Looks like it's, I don't know if that's full bloomed or not. Here's one that's starting to bloom. Here's some rhododendron carmela. I'm used to all these fancy names. It's a really beautiful plant. It's amazing to me how all of these grow here. Must have a similar climate to what they have where they come from, obviously. And here's some more plants. Rhododendron eastmani, Camidaphne caliculata, nana. Yeah, when I came here, I was half expecting to hear Peter Cetera's Glory of Love and have to have a fight to the death with somebody for striking my girlfriend, but I guess that's not going to happen here. But the plants are really great, and it's a really beautiful place to visit. It was only $8 for an adult to get in. I'm sure it's a lot less for children. I suppose when it's not so late in the day, they have a plant holding area if you prepay for your plants, where they keep them over here for you. But you have to pre-order them and then pick them up here. You have so many of these little signs everywhere. This is a rhododendron prati. Yeah. I've seen those before. I didn't know that's what they were. This is wild ginger asarum something. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and say some of these names. I'm not sure if those flowers are the ginger or these things are the ginger. Check it out. They have a little bamboo garden here. Those are pretty tall. It must be about, I don't know, 20 feet, maybe a little more. They're using bamboo as kind of like a little fence here. Nice little bench near some, what are these? Schefflera fangi. I don't know if you can read that from here. There we go. It's a cool looking little area. Got some nice little stone slab benches. along this nice little path. Check that out. I'll try and say that name. But this is what they look like. Pretty cool looking, actually. They're just as colorful as they look on camera. These almost look like rhubarb. But they're not. They're some scientific name that, again, I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce. I guess I'll leave that up to my son to do. This is pretty cool looking. Almost looks like some ancient artifact. Hi, today when I got to the park, I realized it was more than just one park, it's actually two. So the first part that I've done here is about the rhododendron park. And I hope you enjoyed that, and will stay with me on the second part that talks about the bonsai park, because that's also very interesting and goes into some historical details about the Japanese in World War II. So please join me for that, and thank you for joining me for this first part on Adventures of Big A.